Okay, so I have the staples all removed from the bottom of my couch and the bottom taken off, which has released the bottom part here. So now I've got my couch tipped over onto its front, so this is the back side of the couch, and I'm going to start taking the back apart next. Now if I look along this edge and this edge, I can't see any staples or any stitches that need to be removed, and so that's going to tell me that stretchers are being used to hold this piece in place. Now I'm going to lift those stretchers up to pull off the back piece, but I want to be a little bit careful because I want to reuse those stretchers when I go to put the new fabric on. So I want to be kind of careful that I don't totally get them banged and twisted up. So I'm going to use a hammer. I might use the butter knife, and I might just use a chisel here to lift up the stretchers. And so I'll start just with my butter knife because it's skinnier, starting at the edge, and just kind of slip it in here and give it a little gentle wiggle just till it starts to come up. And actually this is not too bad, so I might not even need my chisel. I might just be able to do this just with a butter knife. Oh, there it comes. And if it does get a little bit bent while you're pulling it up, you can always do your best to bend it back into shape. But you do kind of want to keep it in as good a shape as possible while you're doing this part. So I'll show you what the stretcher is as soon as we get it out of here. But basically it's just a long, skinny piece of metal with some spikes in it that is wrapped around the fabric, and then the spikes kind of get pounded into the wood frame. Oh, that one's a little bit tough. Alright, might... Oh, no, there it comes. Alright. So, we've got this one on this side. I'll show you what it looks like. Now again, whenever you're taking something off in upholstery, just pay really close attention to it because that's how it's going to go back on. So I can see that my fabric is wrapped here with all these spiky ends sticking out. And then I just pull this out, and you'll see it's just a metal strip like this. So I'm going to save this now. I'll just kind of bend it back into shape so that it's as straight as possible. And I'm also going to mark it. So I'm going to get a felt pen and probably just write back right side on the back of this, so that when I go to put my new fabric back on, I'll know where this came from and where to put it.